Hey guys, these are two brand new locks that Jacob Murdy just got from Pacific Lock. He got me the long shackle one and then the heavier body one. So we kind of went and did a group buy and we were able to get them a little bit cheaper than normal. But I thought I'd try to do a quick pick on these since I had several packages waiting for me when I got back from Africa. Anyway, this is locked. Looks a lot like the master lock. If I can try to get this centered a little bit. There we go. I'm going to try to use, I think I'm going to go ahead and just try to use top of the keyway here. And one of my new favorite picks would be the gem. So let's see if we can get this thing picked. And there we go. Okay, that's that one. Let's just try something since we have it open. Okay, lock it back up. Let's just see if we can rake it, just for the hell of it. These are supposed to have security pins. I picked one of these before and it came with a lot of spools in it, so oops. So we really couldn't do that, but I guess PACLOCK has now maybe changed the internals on theirs too, just like Master Lock. So let's see if we can get this one. Let's try this one. A little heavier duty. It's still a 5-pin. This is the PL5. Again, since top of the keyway worked so well before, got a lot of play in this one, a lot of slop already. And let's just see if we can't SPP into it. Wow, a little bit of a challenge. But oddly, I'm really not, there we go. I'm not feeling any security pins in these things. Let's lock it back up. Just make sure we're locked here. And let's try the old raking trick again. Again, I'll stick the top of the keyway. We'll use just a standard rake. And let's see if we can't rake our way into this PACLOCK. That core is really flopping around in there. A lot of slop in it. But as you see, there's our open again. So, fellas, I don't know how many of you have ever played with PACLOCKs before. I know the old ones used to be really tough to get into, but these new ones, they just don't look like they have any security pins in them. So, I think there's a lot of other locks out there that can give you a much better value for your money and a much better challenge to your lockpicking skills and training than these. These look like they might have moved the way of Master Lock. Anyway, everybody, thanks for your time. Stay safe and stay legal, guys. Alright, guys, I was amazed by how easy these were to pick. This is the Lock Box. This is how they come, family owned and operated business, and is a model PL1. And these are made, oddly, in Los Angeles, California. These are not made in China. So I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice this thing. I'm just curious what kind of technology they put into it. So let's see if we can't get this thing open. Alright guys, this does look exactly like a Master Lock core. It doesn't even have the clip on the back. This is the crimped one, like the latest generation of the Master Lock cores. So maybe PACLOCK is getting their cores from the same source in China. Anyway, the way that these work is you turn these. You can see that they're crimped on one side. You see just a slight crimp right here. The early ones you actually had to file that off in order to get them open, but then they started getting smart, and then when you turn it just slightly, usually about 45 degrees, you can work your core out. You see it popping out there. Now this is going to be a mess because I'm not going to try to save the inner pins, but anyway, it slides right out like this. Come out of there. Well, So we got 5 pins, and see if we can take a look. The reason I wasn't too careful about these is because I was pretty sure that none of these upper pins were security pins, just by the way that they were acting and the fact that we could rake them so easily. The springs here look even cheaper than the ones you find in a master lock. There's all 5 of them. One of our key pins did fall out from pin number 1. It is a normal straight pin. And of course they're all going to be normal pins. I think you guys have got that figured out. So what we're looking at here is the PACLOCK equivalent of master lock, guys. That's all this is. This is a 5-pin master lock, all standard, so you can easily SPP this thing, and you can easily rake it as well. No big challenges here. Anyway, I was just curious what kind of guts and what kind of technology this thing had, but there you go. The answer is nothing.